Hi students, in last class we discussed about respiration in different type of organisms. So what is the respiratory parts in human beings, cockroaches, fish like amphibians? How the heat is produced in our body, and the respiration, how the respiration takes place in plants, how the respiration takes place through the which part the plants will respire, to the stomata. Stomata is not there, to the lenticels, and the aeration of roots. And today class we are going to discuss about two activities. The one is avoid carbon dioxide in respiration. How the carbon dioxide is avoided in respiration. And the next one is the production of heat in respiration. How the heat is avoided in respiration. These are the two activity we can expect one activity. Sometimes they will ask carbon dioxide avoided in respiration. Sometimes they will ask heat is avoiding respiration. So this both experiment is there in yeast experiment. In yeast they used lime water and the thermometer. They observed when the lime water is mixed with the carbon dioxide converted into Milky Way precipitation. When the energy heat is released, the temperature is increased in the thermometer. So we are doing the separate activities in this session. So take some seeds, red grams or guava grams, and we have to soak into the water. Before doing this experiment, we need red grams, some seeds. We can soak into the waters through the night, and the day we have to take the sprout, take the seeds soaked into the water. We have to tie in the cloth, and keep in the corner of the room. So what happens after a few hours? If night is tied with the seeds, so tomorrow morning they started germination. Take that germination seeds. So what is the aim for this experiment? Aim is avoid carbon dioxide in respiration. Avoid carbon dioxide in respiration. For this experiment, we need some materials. We need glass bottle or plastic bottle which have transparent glass bottle. We can easily observe what happens inside the bottles. We need glass bottle or plastic bottle, and we have to take sprouted seeds, and we have to need another small beaker, and we need small beaker with the lime water. It is very easy experiment. Take glass bottle or plastic bottles. So now we have to take a small beaker. Take in the beaker we have to take a lime water. And the lime water we have to take care. We know that when lime water is combined with carbon dioxide is converted into Milky Way precipitation. So take a plastic or glass bottle. So in the plastic or glass bottle we have to take sprouted seeds. Germination seeds, which are germinating seeds. We have to take the germination seeds into the glass bottles. We have taken germination seeds sprouted seeds. Sprouted seeds. Sprouted seeds. So we have to cover this mouth of the bottle with the spit card. With the spit card. Now come to the procedures. In the glass bottle or plastic bottle, we have taken sprouted seeds. And in another small beaker, we have taken lime water. We are closing this mouth with the help of split cord. Split cord. And keep this experiment for the observation. What happens? These sprouted seeds, when they are respiring, they take oxygen and they release carbon dioxide. So it is very different. Really. So plants takes carbon dioxide for the photosynthesis process and they release oxygen. But the sprouted seeds, when they are germinating, they take oxygen. Oxygen already is present in the bowl. They take oxygen and they started releasing carbon dioxide. After a few minutes, what happens? A few hours, the percentage of oxygen present in the bowl they started absorbing. The oxygen concentration is started decreasing because they are respiring. When they are respiring, the oxygen is utilized. When they are inhalation process, when they are releasing, they release carbon dioxide. In the respiration process, oxygen is utilized, carbon dioxide, water and energy is released in the form of heat. So, when the carbon dioxide is released, when this carbon dioxide is released in the bottles, it's combined with the lime water present in the bottle and it started converting into milky white precipitations. How should we know whether the sprouted seeds release carbon dioxide or not? Because when the lime water started converting into milky white precipitation, there is a carbon dioxide is released by this respiration process from the sprouted seeds. This is a simple experiment. Avoid carbon dioxide respiration in the sprouted seeds. So the lime water is converted into milky white precipitation. It's simple. Glass bottle or plastic bottles, we need sprouted seeds. Beaker, small beaker, we need lime waters. The seeds has to be soaked into the water, tied into the papers, cover, keep in the corner. When they started sprouted germinations, we take the sprouted seeds, kept into the bottles, and you have to take lime water. After a few minutes, we will observe the lime water will be converted into milky white precipitation. Very, very simple experiment. Next experiment also related to the same. It is also related to the same. And next, instead of lime water, now we are going to see that avoid carbon dioxide, not avoid heat, avoid during respiration. Heat avoid during respiration. We need a conical flask, like glass bottle, the one for that conical flask. We do not need sprouted seeds, we need, yes. Do not need with beaker, not required, small beaker is not required, but we need thermometer here. Thermometer is required. Now come to the procedure. Take a thermometer. So thermometer into the glass bottle or flask. Take the sprouted seeds. One two glass, we have taken a glass bottles. So sprouted seeds. Instead of lime water, we have taken thermometer here. Thermometers. Take sprouted seeds only. So insert the thermometer into the sprouted seeds. Conical flask, glass bottles, thermometer and sprouted seeds. Observe this experiment for a few minutes or hours. What happens? Again the same process happens in the sprouted seeds. They respire, they utilize oxygen and they release carbon dioxide energy. Carbon dioxide energy and heat in the form of heat. When the sprouted seeds respiring, when they are releasing heat in the form of, when they are releasing energy in the form of heat, what happens? The temperatures in the thermometer started increasing automatically. You have to write the initial and the end of the points in the thermometers. So measurement we have to, how much percentage is there before doing the experiment. Once the experiment started, what happens? The temperature simply slowly increasing in the thermometer. We can consider that in the respiration process of the sprouted seeds, they started releasing heat. So heat evolved during respiration. There is a very simple experiment. In the first activity, how the lime water is kept. They release carbon dioxide. In the second experiment, the thermometer is kept. So why? Because to observe how the heat is releasing in the respiration. These are two very easy experiments. So you have to write these two experiments with the diagram. Okay. Next, the last one is respiration versus photosynthesis. And photosynthesis versus respiration. Photosynthesis versus respiration. Photosynthesis versus respiration. What is photosynthesis? Plants takes carbon dioxide and water in the presence of sunlight in the chlorophyll. They prepare glucose. They release water and oxygen into the atmosphere. Then what is respiration? In the presence of oxygen, the glucose is breakdown. Water and energy is released. Exactly, these are opposite. Then what is a simple formula of photosynthesis? Plants takes carbon dioxide in the presence of hydrogen. Plants takes carbon dioxide and water in the presence of light and chlorophyll. They release CH2O. This is the simple and a common photosynthesis. It was not balanced. Light and chlorophyll. So the one who written, Robert Hill, the one who written the balanced equation. Plants takes carbon dioxide and water in the presence of light and chlorophyll gives C6, H12, O6, water and oxygen. It is not balanced. You have to adjust 6, 12, 6 and 6. It's balanced. Already explained about this photosynthesis. Next one is, this is about photosynthesis. Then exactly opposite of the respiration. See how we are writing the respiration equation. Now take the respirations. C6 H12 O6. So Usually CH2O in the presence of oxygen break down. What happens? Carbon dioxide and water is released. So we are writing reverse form. In respiration we are writing from layers. Glucose breakdown in the presence of oxygen, carbon dioxide and water. Energy is released. Energy. How we can write the balanced respiration? The balanced respiration. C6 H12 O6. The glucose is breakdown in the presence of oxygen. In the presence of oxygen, what happens? Carbon dioxide, water, and energy is released. It's not balanced. You can write 6. Glucose is breakdown in cellular respiration in the presence of oxygen. Utilizing oxygen, glucose is breakdown, carbon dioxide is released, water is released, energy is released. This is the respiration versus photosynthesis. If you know how to write the photosynthesis equation, it is easy to write the respiration. Where the photosynthesis takes place in the chlorophyll in the presence of sunlight. So plants takes carbon dioxide and water in the presence of sunlight. In the chlorophyll, the photosynthesis will takes place. The glucose is prepared. This glucose is breakdown in the cell during cellular respiration. In the respiration process, the glucose is breakdown utilizing oxygen and release carbon dioxide, water and energy. This energy is utilized in my daily activity. Some energy is stored in mitochondria in the form of ATP, adenosine triphosphate. That's why the mitochondria is called as powerhouses of the cell. So this is about the last point, photosynthesis versus respiration. And you should learn about the difference between the respiration and photosynthesis also. What is the difference between photosynthesis and respiration? If you know the equation, it is easy to learn. In photosynthesis, for example, carbon dioxide is required, but in respiration, oxygen is required. In photosynthesis, glucose is prepared, but in respiration, energy is released. Carbon dioxide is released. In photosynthesis, oxygen is released. So where this respiration will take place? In the cell. Where photosynthesis will take place? In the leaf, in the chlorophyll. So the today homework is write the activity 1. Avoid carbon dioxide in respiration. Heat avoid during respiration. But the two activities are similar. The simple difference, in the first activity they have used lime water. In the second activity he used thermometer. And write about the difference between the photosynthesis and respiration. Okay students, thank you. The second lesson completed up to. The respiration is completed or finished. Okay, don't forget to write the homework and send it to me. Okay, thank you.